Lee, thanks for joining us. 1-1 at Doncaster Rovers. Just your overall thoughts of your team's performance?
Outstanding to a man. I thought they were absolutely outstanding. The game plan was executed brilliantly. A terrific goal from Max. And then really disappointing to get done on a counter-attack. Really good counter-attack from them. We'll look at it in terms of how we ask the players to set up behind the ball. Or do we do that when we're 1-0 up away from Doncaster? But the feeling is in the dressing room, because of how we knew the game would play out a little bit in terms of allowing them to have possession. There's disappointment that they've not got 3 points. Flip that on their head. Doncaster will be disappointed that they probably not won the game. But from our perspective, our performance, I thought the players and the staff were outstanding.
We've got to talk a bit more about a fantastic goal. What a great individual skill to show there, what Max showed to get in the position and finish off terrific.
Yeah, he's just growing every game, and obviously last week we played him slightly out of position, if you like, but he's a talented footballer. Hopefully he can get a full season with us and then really kickstart his career, whichever way that ends up going. But a terrific goal, little shimmy inside, and then the hard bit is having the composure at the end, and he showed that and he tucked it away nicely.
What's the last 7 days done? You know, you were beating the then league leaders coming to Crewe in Gillingham, you won in the trophy, and you've come to Doncaster, who won the promotion favourites and got a point.
Yeah, I just think it shows the direction in which the players want to go and want to head. I just keep continually asking them how hard are they willing to work, and that's not just running around, that's with the football as well, because I thought we saw some excellent passages of play, what we've been working on, but it's just continually building that confidence. And also what it is obviously we've got some injuries, haven't we, but the players that are then waiting to come on, I've touched on it, they're a little bit older now, a little bit wiser, and you have less hesitation in terms of putting them on.
You're getting every ounce that they could give you out of them, aren't you?
Absolutely, and look, we've got injuries, but that team is well pickable, isn't it, in terms of what we're looking for. We won't be a million miles away from that if we had everybody fit, because plans have to be put in places, and sometimes people have to miss out games, so that team won't be a million miles off, I don't think, if we had everyone available. And as long as the players continue to keep giving everything they can, and we bounce back when little tiny disappointments like this in terms of what they feel like in the dressing room, that'll take us a long way.
Have they seen it as a disappointing end to the result and the players? Do you feel that they think they should have got over the white line?
Yeah, they do. When you've gone in the dressing room, they do, because you're that close, aren't you, to winning the football match. Look, they've had a lot of pressure in around our box, flashed some crosses in there. Phil's made an outstanding save for the free kick. What I would say is I think we should have had a penalty first half. Shiloh's got his foot and touched it to the side, and then the goalkeeper's wiped him out, so I do think we should have had a penalty, and you never know then in terms of we getting that goal a little bit earlier, but they are disappointed, but also you can get confidence coming to Doncaster, an outstanding team, and being able to put a performance on like that.
And just on those injured players, I think there's getting better signs. We hope that they have a good week and they can be a part of that next week. I think Jack Powell's due to play, and Omar Bogle and Connor Thomas are getting closer now to joining the squad again.
Yeah, they are, and Jack Powell will be different to the lads who are going to be closer, obviously, to play in the first team. We've got to manage Jack Powell. It'll be excellent to see him on the pitch next week and the week after with the under-21s, but that'll be managed. He will be chomping at the bit, obviously, to be involved in the first team, but we've got to look after him, look after his health. What I would say is we're doing everything we can in terms of exploring why we are getting injuries. I can promise everybody that we're exploring everything, data, everything. Why are we picking up these types of injuries? Again, it's a small squad, so people have to churn out some minutes, but we are investigating it and really looking into why that is happening. Hopefully we get a couple back next week, but again, will they be in a position to be able to start the game? I think then players in that dressing room will be thinking I deserve to start next week.